with Luis Urias, delivers the walk-off sacrifice, but also joined by Reyes. He'll help us translate today. But Luis, you get the bunt sign with the runner at third. What was first going through your mind?
Que viste la jugada de sacrificio ahí, ¿qué fue lo primero que vino a tu mente ahí cuando te la di?
Yeah. I was thinking about be relaxing the home play, and that's it.
What's this first week been like for you? You had 3 hits in your debut as a TinCaps uniform. The walk-off today, how's it been?
What was the question again?
Adds a little extra green to the uniform, doesn't it? What's this first week been like for you? You deliver the base hit today, 3 hits in your debut. You get the shaving cream after the game. How's this first introduction been to Fort Wayne?
¿Cómo ha sido tu primera semana con los TinCaps y eso? El primer día bateaste de 4-3 con 3 hits de una vez y hoy un walk-off. ¿Cómo te has sentido?
Yeah, it was a good week. I mean, the team is very good. I feel very good here in this city. The fans, all that is incredible. I like it.
Well, Luis, congratulations. Thanks for joining us and appreciate Meal as well. TinCaps are victorious in walk-off fashion here at Parkview Field.
Luis wears that silly string well as the Octane with an 8-7 win in walk-off fashion over Great Lakes tonight at Parkview Field. Kevin's back up in the booth. I'm John Nolan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And Kevin, this is not how Fort Wayne has won most of these games during a 15-5 stretch, but hey, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Tip your cap to Luis Tejada, who led off that inning. Reaching base, he pushes himself into scoring position. Moreno pinch runs. He gets the job done. Urias, what a week it's been for Luis. His first in a TinCaps uniform tonight in the Octane uniform, and he still gets the job done. It's been a pretty wild week for the 18-year-old. 3 hits in his debut, and then he does what he does tonight.
Came up on Monday and has already now had a walk-off game-winning hit. Let's pick things up midway through. The TinCaps had an early 1-0 lead. A Justin Shibagu home run tied it at 1. They're in the bottom of the 5th inning. It was a 2-run single from Edwin Moreno. At the time, it gave the TinCaps, or the Octane, a 5-1 lead. It felt like a pretty comfortable lead with the way that Fort Wayne's bullpen has pitched of late, with a team ERA below 2. But that was a critical play as Edwin Moreno committed an error on a base hit by Matt Beatty. That allowed Alex Verdugo to score from first. All of a sudden, it was 5-2. The window was open, and boom, 3-run homer, Julian Leon. And just like that, in the top of the 6th inning, a 5-run frame, and Great Lakes led.
Yeah, that opened up the floodgates, and that was a shot from Leon. It wasn't the furthest home run of the evening, though. Leon, his 3rd of the season, not known for the power, but the TinCaps, though, were able to come right back. The next frame, an error allows a Fort Wayne runner to score, and the TinCaps tie it back up after Cordero put that one in play. And you put it in play, good things will happen.
Yeah, that was the bottom of the 7th inning. The TinCaps scored twice to jump back in front, but the seesaw game continued. Justin Shibagu with his 2nd long ball of the night. His first went off of the Tuthill 400 Club. We don't even know where that one landed, way beyond the right field fence, and that tied the game in the top of the 8th inning. After the TinCaps squandered a scoring chance in the bottom of the 8th, Great Lakes squandered a scoring chance in the top of the 9th, and in the bottom of the 9th inning, there it is. There's suicide squeeze bunt from the 18-year-old Urias, and the Octane, in their first game at Parkview Field, win it in walk-off fashion.
Urias provides another spark. We were just downstairs with Reyes as well. Those two have a couple of the walk-off, or responsible for a couple of the walk-off wins that Fort Wayne has had this season. Edwin Moreno has had a walk-offs himself. How about Felipe Blanco twice? Reyes, and now add Urias to that club.
And nearly 6,000 fans got to see it here tonight in downtown Fort Wayne, and the first of 4 between Fort Wayne and Great Lakes. Those Octane jerseys just handed off to the fans here at Parkview Field tonight. Tomorrow night, the TinCaps will be back hosting the Loons. It'll be Michael Kelly on the mound against Trevor Oaks. We saw that matchup just a few weeks ago. Both of those guys work quickly. They work effectively. make sure you get here early, because if you show up late, it may be the 5th inning already.
Yeah, boy, do those two pitchers work really quick on the mound. They work with that rhythm. Once they settle into a rhythm, that's when they're most effective. So tomorrow is going to be an outstanding pitching matchup. Who's going to score first? That's going to be key.
Well, tonight, what could have been night in Fort Wayne. Fortunate that after making a few mistakes along the way, they didn't have to question what if we hadn't. They got the win anyway. So the Octane win here on what could have been night at Parkview Field. And Fort Wayne stays in first place in the Eastern Division second half standings. We'll be back with you Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Our coverage starts here on Comcast Network 81. Tickets still available as well on TinCapsTicket.com. For everyone behind the scenes here tonight, and for Kevin Fitzgerald, I'm John Nolan saying thank you and good night.
This has been a TinCaps production.